Good afternoon. Today I'd like to talk to you about an opportunity that Marcus Theaters has posted on its website, hiring a new accounting clerk in its Milwaukee offices in its corporate headquarters, and why this would be a perfect opportunity for me to start my accounting career. First, I'd like to talk about what the job is, what it entails, some of the duties and responsibilities, why I think I'm a good fit for it in terms of qualifications and where I am in my career. Then I'd like to talk about Marcus Theaters itself as a company, its parent corporation, Marcus Corporation, and where it is in its business, how the financial strength of the company going forward into the future, and what it would be like to work for the company in terms of culture, being in, comparing and contrasting the office environment versus the theater side of the company. But first, I'd like to talk about the job. The position is an accounting clerk, which would be located in its Milwaukee headquarters office, basically a staff position reporting to the accounting supervisor. And basically, I would work on internal matters in terms of revenue and sales, generating financial reports for executives to view the financial strength of the Marcus Theaters side of the company. So what exactly would I be doing? Essentially, I would be working on audits of the box office to see how much sales vary from month to month, as well as concessions, food and beverage, dining, accounting for coupons and different promotional campaigns to figure out exactly how profitable the company is performing in a given month or a quarter or for the full fiscal year. That would include gathering data from theaters from ticket sales, sales of popcorn, soda, and then taking that data and putting it into different databases, as well as accounting software. So, qualifications. Why do I think that this would be a good job for me, and why should Marcus Theaters hire me? In their job posting, they essentially were looking for someone with a high school diploma, with data entry experience, some accounting knowledge, but not a CPA, and someone with some office experience. And I meet or exceed each one of those qualifications. I have a bachelor's degree from Marquette University, and I'm currently pursuing a second bachelor's degree from UWM in accounting. I spent 4 years working at a law firm in downtown Milwaukee, so I have lots of business and office experience with different all the office equipment and just generally being in a professional environment. And I have lots of experience through the law firm position I held in Excel, all the different types of Microsoft programs, as well as online databases, data entry, and Microsoft Access, all the things that are used by most accounting and financial professionals. Now let's talk a bit about Marcus Theaters as a company. Marcus Theaters was founded in 1935 by Ben Marcus when he purchased a theater in Ripon, Wisconsin, and today it is a subsidiary division of Marcus Corporation, which is a publicly traded corporation headquartered in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on Wisconsin Avenue downtown. It has been, even though it's publicly traded, it is still under family leadership. Originally, Ben Marcus, then his son, Stephen Marcus, and now today, CEO, led by Gregory Marcus, the grandson of Ben Marcus. So, how is the business outlook? Would this be a good company to join with good financial strength going into the future for a long career? I say yes, absolutely. Many articles have been written about the downward trend in sales for cinemas and movie theaters because of streaming services like Netflix and Hulu, and just a millennial generation that is less prone to go into theaters to watch their entertainment content. However, in the last 5 or 6 years, Marcus Cinemas has consistently increased revenue, sales, decreased expenses, and increased profit at a much higher rate, and been much more successful than its 3 or 4 peer competitors in the area in terms of national chains. According to its financial disclosures released in February of 2018, it had a record year of revenue, generating $400 million of revenue and operating income of $80 million, also a record, and beat out all three of its top competitors in terms of national cinemas. And one reporter from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel attributes a lot of Marcus Theater's success to its loyalty programs, which have over 1 million to 2 million now. In 2018, over 2 million users, which provides discounts for the customer, but also provides valuable information on consumer habits and in what movies people like to watch in terms of demographics. So Marcus could be more effective in its marketing and advertising. Other reasons for success include investing in the customer experience, larger ultra-screen cinemas, Dream Lounger reclining seats, which people seem to enjoy, as well as fine dining, adding bistros into the movie theater so people can order and have full meals while they're watching a movie. It's much more of an upscale luxury type experience, much more roomy, much more enjoyable. So not necessarily as many customers, but more revenue per customer. Culture and staff. So there's a bit of a difference in staff. The position of accountant would be in the downtown Milwaukee office, although most of Marcus's employees are in theaters. So depending on where you would be in the company, it would be a much different experience. But like I said, I would be in a professional office environment in downtown Milwaukee. In a Milwaukee Business Journal interview of the Vice President of Human Resources, she estimated that their current staff is over 4,000 employees at 69 locations, operating over close to 900 movie screens. And when asked about their employees in terms of their value to the company, the vice president noted that as much as they invest in capital expenditures like improving theaters, acquiring competitors in different markets, what they really value more than anything else is their employees. And they really believe that that's their most valuable asset to achieve their success going forward. And so for that kind of attitude towards the employees, I think it would be a great culture to be in. And for all these reasons, I think working for Marcus Theaters as a accounting clerk would be a slam dunk. Thank you.